So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
With me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Till we make
Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
till we make it.
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
We will see.
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump.
Take the
You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Come with me, take the journey.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's that? To celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh.
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I enter the collected data into the Archive's databank. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Huh? You start work this early? Signing off now.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Just one look should be fine.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! Attention all passengers! The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers... You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
I'll be waiting till we we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, the whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not ever. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about... Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as... Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But
the only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and...
our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Come with me, take the journey.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6.
I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition... As I expected, and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time. I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? Howdy. Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost-resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big... Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction...
Based on the coordinates.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on! You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go! Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing!
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Keep at it.
Fighting is meaningless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
This is our chance.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Let's make it quick.
Did you see that?
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. Me? You guys scared me to death. Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run... You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city?
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want...
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never!
Interesting conflict.
Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're?
Time for the main event.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me.
This!
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Check out this. That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
My music. Conquer us all!
Move carefully.
Turn up the volume!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
On my command! Take courage!
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This song's just for you.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Rules are made to be broken! This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
It feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Eon themselves. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia.
We're gonna see her right now?
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before an eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival.
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here. And it should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one...
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels
Whatever it's
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. What an honor. Where are my manners? The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. The blizzards here are brutal. It's an ore. As geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet. And you didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. However, due to an order that was given many years ago... I shouldn't be talking about... Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame?
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on... Great. Then let me give you a demonstration.
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof of property...
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan-hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Dan-hung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest.